And now this is the second part of my presentation. Let's continue. Number one, does postmodern architecture have a good and friendly impact on the society? Well, for me, postmodern architecture can surely affect views and lifestyle in our society, which in turn affects all the people within the surroundings. In one of the case is for young adults, performance of roles and his interaction within all its different social systems. And another of it is a strong attachment to family and home just by standing and looking at it, as well as the importance of role as sons or daughters were found. If I have to give an example, imagine you have a banana-shaped building near your house, and a few years later, you have to, because of some issues, you have to leave your home, your comfy zone. Maybe you forget to come back home in 5 or 10 more years, but someday when you look at a banana, be it in the supermarket or anywhere else or at your home, or you saw people eating it, you'll remember like, I feel familiar with the banana. I know a place in my home that has that kind of that have a building shaped like banana. And then you will remember your home, and then you will remember your family, and then you'll remember all about it. So yes, it has a very good and friendly impact on the society. It gives you attachment to family and home just by remembering it. It's just postmodern architecture is just that memorable. Next, number two, Frank Gehry architectural works is a form of artistic expression of humanity. Thus, this applies to all postmodern architectural works, which is to express the expression of art of the architect. I get my answer from historian Mary McLeod, defining the movement of postmodern architecture as a desire to make architecture a vehicle of cultural expression. Postmodernism abandoned the idea of adhering to a specific set of rules and instead encourage artists to get creative and honest with their designs. So yes, based on that, we can conclude that postmodern architecture is an expression of an artist while being true to him or herself to create an art that holds meaning that truly comes from their self. And last but not least, number three, can architectural works such as the Guggenheim Museum by Frank Gehry be built in a country with weather and climate condition like Indonesia? So let me compare the two city and country. So Bilbao doesn't enjoy the hot and dry while divine summer common to Spain. And the city has quite a fluid season. The average temperature in summer between June and August range between 13 Celsius and 26 Celsius, making the city unusually cool even by Spanish standards. So comparing it to Indonesia's climate is in most places largely hot and humid, with rainfall occurring mostly in lower-lying areas and mountainous regions. They experience cooler temperatures. While in the city of Jakarta, Ujung Padang, Medan, Padang, and Balikpapan, they have an average minimum temperature of 22 Celsius and a height of 30 Celsius. So the answer is yes and no. Yes and no. Guggenheim Museum can and cannot be built in Indonesia. I mean, it can build in some places, but cannot be built in most places because thankfully, titanium has low conductivity. Has a low conductivity. It's about a quarter of an iron, so it actually can handle more cooler area in Indonesia that has the near same temperature and climate as Bilbao. So that's all from me. That's question number 1, 2, 3. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being so attentive to my presentation. Thank you, my mentor, Dr. Bambang Martinus Susatyarto. My name is Sultan Ilian. My student ID number is 052002000043. Thank you. Goodbye.